Hi everyone, it's Nicole and I'm here with another layout, and this is a layout that I filmed way back in October, and that's why I don't have a cast on my hand. Yes, I still do have my cast, but thankfully I went to this crop back in October and I was able to complete 22 layouts, and this is actually layout number 8 from these 22 layouts. So I have quite a few layouts to share with you. These are some page kits that we put together here on YouTube. I had put 26 page kits and I brought them with me, and I ended up getting 22 of those done. I had brought 30 with me because I had brought some that were from my scrap room, and I ended up not going Friday night. I was only there Saturday morning, and I still ended up doing 22 layouts. Now, if you remember when I put this layout together, I love both sides of the paper. I love that floral and I love that wood grain. And I had put myself a little note that said, cut 2 inches from the top and the bottom, or two 2-inch strips, and kind of piece this pattern paper back together so that you can use both. And that's exactly what I did. Now I also had these cut aparts, 2 4x4 cut aparts, and this layout came together really quickly because I had written down on a piece of recipe card what I wanted to do. So my page kit was together, and I already had an idea of what I wanted to do. Now, I had no idea what pictures I was going to use, but that's okay because just before I went to the crop, I spent maybe 30 minutes and I chose some pictures. And the way I choose pictures is I just go through all the page kits, look at the embellishments that are within that page kit, and it always makes, sparks an idea of what pictures I want to use. Now, I did sort of waste a white cardstock so that I could glue all these pieces together. And also, this is not like the best filming thing because, again, I'm at a crop. I'm not in my craft room, so that's why you see the brown table and not my usual white table. But for being away from home, it's still pretty good lighting. I had brought one of my Ott lights, and I had brought a tripod, and I was able to film that way. So I was still happy that I was able to kind of show you all the pages sort of in real time of all the page kits that I had done. Now, you saw at the beginning of the video that I would spend some time and I would cut out all my digital prints. Now, I've had several questions on YouTube, and I thought that I would answer them while I'm putting this page together. Some people are asking me if they can cut it with their silhouette. I'm not really sure. You would have to change, I think, the PNG file to an SVG file. And then I'm not sure about the registration mark. I don't use my silhouette at all. I have a Brother Scan and Cut, and I can cut the files, my digital files, with that. Now, I've had questions, you're not using your digital or your Brother Scan and Cut. Does it not work? It does work. I just noticed that I don't mind. I don't mind cutting things out. I actually kind of enjoy it. I just sit there and I cut them out. And another thing that I've noticed is that I like to keep all my files. If you go back a few videos ago with one of my Organize With Me, I put all my digital files in file folders and I put them by color. And I like going through those and having all the digital prints still on the sheet. And then I can kind of pick the ones that I want. And then the viewfinders, they're really easy. They're all sized to be able to punch them out. Almost all of our digital prints, Josh makes sure that when he designs them that they're easily cut apart, like they're easily cut out, or that you can use a punch to punch them out. We've had several questions if we're going to have some Christmas digital prints, and yes, we are. Today or tomorrow, there's going to be some hollies and some Christmas trees that are going to be released. And because we were a little late releasing those, I think I'm going to extend again the Black Friday sale, just so you have a chance to get some of the Christmas digital prints at 50% off. So if you're interested, the link is always in the description box below, or you can go to NicoleJones911.com and go under the shop. And it's divided into two. It's digital prints and classes, and all my classes are at 50% off, so you can take advantage of that also. This page was probably one of my favorites that I did all weekend. I don't know, I just like the flower pattern paper. I like that the photo is in the middle of 2 4x4 blocks or die cuts, and it talks about family, and it is our picture from this year at the apple picking place. What we do every year, we go to this apple orchard and we take family pictures, and it seems that every year our family keeps growing and growing. Every year, the kids' best friends come along too, and we take pictures of their best friends. So we can go through the years and we can have family pictures, some of them with their best friends, some of them with their, fiance, new spouse, and then Mason came into the picture. I just love that we have kept that consistent over the years, and that we're going to have these pictures of our family throughout the years. Now, the last thing that I did was I took this washi tape, and it just says XOXO, and it really just makes the whole page pop. But that's it. That's going to complete this layout. Now, don't forget, if you're interested, the digital prints and my classes are on for 50%, and be on the lookout in the next day or so. The holly and the Christmas tree will be available for purchase, and in perfect time for your Christmas layouts or your December daily. And for the next few weeks, all our digital prints will be focusing on Christmas. And that's it. That's going to complete this layout number 8 of 22 that I completed at the crop. And I want to thank you so much for watching. Bye.